Hi everyone, this is Sienna from CarInspected, and today we're looking at this 2006 Toyota Sienna. We're at Toyota Longueuil in the south shore of Montreal. This is a certified vehicle for sale by the dealership. Timing belt was done at 160,500 kilometers, so it's due in another, I think the car has 188,000 now, so the timing belt will be due again at 260,500. The battery was dead when we tried to start the car, so we had to get booster cables to start it. The battery was manufactured in 2014. We checked the brake fluid humidity content, it checked out, coolant as well, and oil quality. Power steering fluid is on near max. Brakes in the front, they're about 75% remaining. The tires are winter tires. These are Toyo brand, and they were manufactured in 2014. They are good for this season, but then they'll need to be replaced. This door does not function. We tried opening it and unlocking from inside. However, the window does work. We tried the seat actuation on the interior. Interior is dirty and needs a lot of cleaning. Carpets are in the trunk or in the rear storage area. There is a smoker smell to the interior. As you can see, there are burn marks on the front cushion. It seems like the driver was a smoker, the previous owner. The AC does not work. We tried different settings and it was not functioning. Radio, functional. The controls are working. Windows. And the mirrors. Both sides, as with the wipers as well. There are two stone chips. You can see one here. And the other one is right here. The other stone chips are minor, but these are the two major ones. The windshield was replaced. This is not an original Toyota windshield. It doesn't have the marking on the Toyota name on the windshield. Is not there. The user manual is in the glove compartment. We checked all of the compartments. This is not fixed for some reason. It's just, you see it, it's sticking out. So this needs repair. It's not connected. This one, on the other hand, seems to be connected and is in working order. We did an onboard diagnostics test using the Toyota software, and we found out that there's these buttons missing, the 3 and the 4. So we did the test, and we found out that the codes were recently deleted. It was either that they were deleted or the battery was dead, which is the case in with this car. The battery was dead for a while. You can see a crack on the dashboard here. It's the first time I come across this actually. As you can see, we're trying the different settings to actuate the air conditioning, and it's not working. The fan is working, but the AC itself is not. The cruise control. There's the setting here. We need to confirm with the dealer if 2 keys or 1 key is available. Check the handbrake, or the emergency brake. Drive. The handbrake is working. Body condition. This side of the vehicle was mostly consistent with original paint. You can see some rusting that is starting on the footstep on the driver's side, and a little bit of rust here as well. We couldn't open this door, so we can't tell what's inside, but the paint thickness here on this side was consistent with original paint. See, this is an original window. It says Toyota on it. The the rear bumper is not aligned properly. The rear brakes, by the way, on this car are drum brakes. They were tested and they are in good condition. You see the rust. This all has been painted. You can see the thickness of the paint here without using any measurement tools. I did go through it with a measurement tool. Please see the pictures for more details. The pictures are on our Facebook page. See the rust at the bottom. We just opened the tailgate. The jack is missing. Let's just quickly show you. It's not there. It should be there. See, the carpets are kind of used, to say the least. I don't know what this is. It's just some wires that got cut. They're not part of the car. These are external wires. I don't know what they are for. Doesn't seem like it's been used much. Here as well. It's okay. You can see the if you want to store the seat, it is functional. You can see the dirt on the carpet here. We continue the walk around here. This was all painted. Some rust starting to bubble here as well. And you can see the filler that was used. This is the thickness of it. bubbling paint scratches. This door is more or less okay. And the passenger side, the rust under the door is already starting. The user manual is there, it's inside. And the crack continues into here. It seems like this car was subjected to an extreme heat condition, maybe left outside for too long, but in Canada this is the first time I come across this. Usually when it's very, very hot and dry, that's when the cracking on the dashboard happens in desert-like climates in the summer. You see the rust that I'm pointing out here. And then all of this is painted into here, and then this was used as a blend panel. Some pieces that are loose. The belt is in good condition. Engine is in okay condition. Transmission, airbag, and ABS systems all passed testing using the Toyota dedicated software. Some bubbling rust on the wiper arms here. This was painted over. Paint damage to the front. The underbody is it's in surprisingly good condition. A little bit of rust there. We were concerned with the transmission fluid a little bit. It is old, and what we're noticing is once you pass your finger to take a sample, you can see this powder-like finish on the fluid itself. This is usually an indication that, well, long story short is you shouldn't replace the transmission fluid, because what that powder is, it's the friction material that is supposed to be part of the clutch set that's in the transmission. And once that becomes part of the fluid, if you change the fluid, you're actually gonna remove the friction material from the transmission, and it will not be able to shift into gears after. So I don't recommend changing the transmission fluid on this. After extensive use or after long mileage, let's say a lot of shifting of gears. The dirt or the powder-like material or the friction material that is part of the transmission fluid now starts to clog up the solenoids on the insides of the transmission, and it would require a transmission replacement. But this is a long term effect. This is broken. These aren't working here and here. Just overloading a little bit just to test the alternator, and that's going to be one last thing before we take it for a test drive. We're going to test the alternator. Please note all of the paint damage.